So today, let's talk about stuff. I have been feeling so overwhelmed lately and just kind of like bogged down, maybe like claustrophobic kind of, with all the stuff that's just accumulating in my house. I have 3 kids, a husband and a dog, and a daycare. So I'm here all the time. I have kids in my house all the time. And there's just constant stuff coming in, school stuff, new things, just stuff. So this week, just took the week to declutter, just get rid of all of the things that are stressing me out. And right now, my house looks kind of bare, and some people are probably thinking to themselves, oh my gosh, like, it doesn't even look like they live in it. But that's okay with me. Right now, this is what is going to make me happier. Sometimes if we have too much stuff, then it can kind of, like I said, bog us down without even realizing it. And when you get rid of some of that stuff, even though it might be kind of hard to take that leap and get rid of it, once it's gone, it's like a weight lifted off your shoulders and you can just feel more at home in your own home, I guess. That's the only way I can describe it. So I'll show you what I've done. I wish I had a before and after picture, but basically, okay, this coat rack, which is a new coat rack that I got and I love it, but it was just a ton of stuff. The purpose for this was to, have my little drop zone area where school bags when they come home can get placed here. Our coats and whatnot that, we need to grab quickly can be placed here. But we have a separate closet right through here for all of our family coats, shoes, all of that stuff, and it wasn't being used at all. It was just a waste of space, and this was taking the place of the closet, and it was just completely cluttered. So got rid of all that stuff, put it back in its home in our closet, and now guess when they come over, my daycare kids, when they come, have a place to actually put their things. So that was the first thing. My countertops, honestly, have always been kind of decluttered, so that hasn't changed. I always keep my countertops clean, but my fridge, this is the way it's going to look for now. I love having my son's artwork up and, displayed. It makes him proud, it makes me proud, so that's staying. But dining room, I had this big, it was really pretty. It was a platter that I had a bunch of leaves on and decorated it and made it look really pretty. But every time that I'd had to take it off to set the table or when we were eating or whatever, it was in the way and things would fall off. It was stressing me out. So instead I just put some of the leaves and some of the little berries in this candle jar, and I still get the same pretty fall look that I wanted, but it's a lot easier to just kind of pick that up and move it rather than that big platter. My living room, I did a lot in my living room. I had, let's see, 4 or 5 pillows on the couch. I had 2 on each side and 1 in the middle. I love them. I still love them. But we let our dog on the couch, which some people might not do. I love to have my dog. Like when my husband and I, if it's at night and we're just watching TV, relaxing, even my kids, whatever, we love to have our dog like with us and, snuggling with her and whatnot. So, but with my major OCD problems that I have, those pillows were driving me nuts. Like with the kids that would come to my house, that was like the first thing. They would just like dart over to the couch and like take off all the pillows and, mess them all around, which is fine. Like they're not hurting anything. They're not damaging anything, but it would drive me crazy. Like I was just like, oh my God, my pillows are all out of place. And it made my house just look like messy. So pillows gone. Now I just have the couch, which it's actually, much more inviting in a way. It almost looks too formal with all those pillows on. And now it's used as a couch and that's it. When my kids are older and I don't have a daycare anymore and, the house is kind of more livable, I guess, not really used as a playground, then my pillows will come back. All my really cute decorations will come back. But for now, this is how it's staying. Side tables, same thing. I had little knickknacks and pictures on there, and the kids, again, would knock them over. I was always worrying, like, oh my God, somebody's going to break something. So gone, all that stuff from the side. I mean, I have coasters over here, but that's it. And not only does it make me a lot less stressed, it just makes it so much easier to clean. I seriously do not have to move anything. I can just wipe it all down. I love it. So yeah, some changes over here that stayed the same. Our little play area over here. But yeah, you know, just taking a minute to declutter your house, getting rid of the things that are causing you the stress. You know, you might love how it looks, but is it worth it if it's causing you the stress? Those of you who maybe don't have animals or kids or OCD are probably like, oh my God, this lady is crazy. But that's okay. Some of you will understand that sometimes less is more. Really, it is. It's easier to clean, like I said, when you don't have all that stuff to go around and pick up and move. It's easier to, I don't know, live in, I guess. So take a minute, and maybe there's a room or an area where you're just feeling kind of bogged down because there's too much going on. Take a minute and purge it. Just get rid of all that extra clutter that you don't need. Put it away. You don't have to throw it away. Put it away in a box. If you decide in a month, you know what, I really want that stuff back, take it back out. And, you know, maybe you'll feel better after it's gone. Maybe you won't, but it sure did help me. I hope you guys are having a great week, and I'll talk to you soon.